Let's start up in Timberline real fast. Let's head up to the north as we head into this afternoon. If you do want to go walk along that beautiful picturesque shoreline, we are expecting 60s and 70s up in the North Bay this afternoon. We make our way off into the East Bay. It's a return to the 70s for us. It is going to get a little bit gustier into the afternoon hours. Keep that in mind. I actually have fond memories of how windy it can get up just along that shoreline, and you're kind of pushing your body against the wind. As we head into this afternoon, they're not going to be nearly that gusty. However, it is one of the weather stories for us today. 70s down in the Santa Clara Valley. The reason why we're even getting some really gusty conditions in the afternoon hours and this cool fall-like weather has to do with a surge of cold air moving in from offshore. This has been the case all weekend long. It's continuing this week. It's a huge area of cold pressure, or it's the area of low pressure that's bringing in cold air from the north. And yeah, it's going to extend throughout this week, but it actually comes to an end by this weekend, just in time for the first day of fall, actually. Above normal conditions expected as we extend closer into this weekend and early next week. Here's what's happening. That surge of cold air comes to an end. It pushes offshore. High pressure replaces it. And suddenly we're talking about this fall-like weather that we have now quickly turning into summer-like weather as we wrap up this week. I mean, look at these numbers. 70s turning into 80s just around the corner into Thursday. We continue to warm up into the upper 90s in time for the first day of fall on Sunday. Kind of ironic in a way, and that's how we're kicking off next week too, with more sunshine in the forecast for us. But for our friends who live along the coast or the bay, look behind me right now. That's a live camera from our rooftop here at KPIX. That marine layer is still going to stay very consistent, wrapping up this week, heading into this weekend, despite the fact that we're starting to warm up. So cool, cloudy mornings, of course, a little bit of a break. We'll see more sunshine into the afternoon hours. 60s turning into 70s by Friday, 70s turning into 80s as we head into that first day of fall, Gianna.